Hi, my name is Glenn Turner. I'm going to talk to you about shoe collecting today and why I got into it. I started getting into shoe collecting about 4 years ago at Star High School when a friend introduced me to a bunch of shoe online apps and a bunch of other shoes that he had. Um, I started collecting Nikes, then I went on to Adidas, and then from there, and so on and so on. To this day, I probably have around 15 to 20 pairs of shoes, and I'm still looking forward to buying more and selling. Um, the reason why I consider this one of my hobbies is because the enjoy and the rush of like waiting a line and then buying them and then actually getting the pair, or waiting in a line in the store and stuff. Um, I also enjoy the look of the shoes. Each one has its own like little style and stuff, and they're really cool. And every once in a while, you'll see like someone will see your shoes and they'll compliment you on them and stuff, and that's always nice to have. Um, my first ever pair of shoes I bought are the Nike Chicago's, which were really cool. They are inspired by the Chicago Run, and they have a bunch of the famous streets and also one of the famous Chicago AM FM radio talk show hosts. They're just a really good all-around shoe, and I like the way they look. And that's just my first pair I ever bought, and I haven't sold them since. Um, the way how I got into the shoe game was because like today they make apps for shoes and stuff where you can go like look at the shoes and buy them and stuff, and that's how I got into the first ever shoe game. And it just grew from there, where I started buying them from other people online, or I went to the stores and stuff and waited in line for them. I also sell shoes online now, and I also trade shoes. And from this point, from when I started to today, I probably had around 30 to 40 different pairs of shoes, and it keeps counting and stuff. I'm looking forward to another pair coming up soon. Uh, in the world today, people like to post their shoes online and share them and with the media and stuff. And a lot of people only buy shoes just to do that, and then they sell them and for like followers and likes and stuff to be famous. Like this pair right here. These are the Nike Air Max Loomers for the moon landing, just the anniversary edition. They're pretty cool. They have the stars, the blue and white stars, and the white and red stripes for the flag. Another thing that shoe collectors like to do is they like to destroy really nice looking shoes, like these pair right here, for followers and likes as well. I don't agree with this. It's like $500 pairs of shoes you're just destroying for no reason that someone else could have if they wanted. There are people who also take have really good shoes, and they take really good photos, and sometimes that makes me want to go out and buy the shoes, and I'm out of money, which is also a really bad thing about the shoe game. Uh, another thing that people in the shoe game like to do is they like to make customs, and here are two different pair of customs. The first pair is a gold trophy edition for the Ultra Boost, which is a really nice looking pair, and the second pair is a foam pasta edition that someone did. It looks just awful. And then the last and final thing that people do normally is keep their shoes clean if they want to wear them outside. As you see in this guy's picture, I don't know if you can see it really well, but he's got bags on his shoes to keep it from the rain and also scuff them on the ground and stuff. Now I'm going to take a couple of questions from people in the audience.
Do you have a favorite brand or style of shoe, or are your tastes ever evolving?
My favorite brand is Ultra Boost, but it's always evolving, always changing and stuff. Yes, sir, in the back.
What is the most you have ever spent on a pair of shoes?
Probably $350.
$350?
Yeah. Yes, guy in the red shirt.
Can you go further into the criteria of the things you look at to buying a new shoe?
When I buy a new shoe, usually, if the shoe supports like the foot very well, I'm also looking at shoes that also like keep comfort and stuff. There are other ideas where it's like just the look of it. If I like the shoe, the colors, or sometimes I don't buy certain shoes that have certain colors on them. Also, there are if I'm buying a used shoe, there are a lot of people who make fake shoes and stuff. So there's a website called uh, it's called I think it's called Stocks with an X instead of a C, and they go through the shoes constantly and they make sure that they're legit shoes, and then so you can buy them online and stuff. But sometimes that website's a little overpriced. Any more questions? All right. Thank you.